What did Charlie discover is my question. Now, to correct something that he says there, he says 4 months before. That's the regular tax deadline. He recognized that something was wrong at the organization. And as I told you, okay, because I do not miss on these things, he was not just concerned about where the money was going. He was concerned about where it was coming from. And what I can tell you about Charlie is that if Charlie got clued into something, if Charlie was at first trusting his lieutenant, and then he suddenly said, wait a second, what's going on over here? And he decided that he wanted to figure something out, he would have figured that ish out by sundown. What did Charlie discover is my question. Now, to correct something that he says there, he says 4 months before. That's the regular tax deadline. It is actually normal. It is for big companies to file for a tax extension, but they missed that deadline as well. They have missed them both, and that is completely abnormal. And I'm going to let him get into a deeper clip here where he discusses the quote unquote missing 8.6 million. Take a listen.
Let us look at the one financial statement we do have for fiscal year 2024 for Turning Point USA. This schedule shows you where Turning Point is sending its money. They are sending it to their own shell company. Now, this is not necessarily illegal, except for the fact that the financial statement for the other organization is missing. We cannot see how this $8.6 million is being spent. But what is important here is what happened to the missing $8.6 million, the amount sent to America's Turning Point in fiscal year 2024. Because the financial statements are missing, we cannot tell how this money was spent. How is this possible when America's Turning Point reports 0 employees? Does anyone else think that sounds a little suspicious? In my opinion, what I think is happening is I think there are fake people on the payroll. I think that paychecks are getting sent to people who do not really exist. And that would explain why we have a company with 0 employees with millions of dollars of salary expense. I want some explanation of why Turning Point USA sent $8.6 million to their shell company and then did not file financial statements. And Erica, I don't know who does the accounting at Turning Point, but if they have not been telling you about any of this, you need to fire your accountants immediately.